IPOB in Ebonyi states have donated foodstuff items in support of Eastern Security Network to enable them defend our land without doing their work with an empty stomach. This is very, very commendable of them, even as other women and other IPOB members from other zones have promised to follow suit. This is actually coming from the Ebonyi North Central Senatorial Zone, from the 4 local governments that make up the Ebonyi North, talking about Ebonyi local government, Izi local government, I think Ohuku local government, and one other local government like that. So it's very commendable of them, and this is something that should encourage others to partake, follow suit and take their footsteps also. At least if you cannot support in cash, you should be able to support in this way, or at least if you don't have food, back them up in prayers. You know that we have so many enemies, including our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. And please, if you're here to subscribe to our channel, don't forget to do so, please. It's highly needed of you, and we greatly appreciate that effort from you. Even as we thank all those who have done that so far, may Elohim keep you going in this very struggle, and may Elohim see you through in the muggy waters of this very contraption called Nigeria. This is a shame to Governor Umahi of Ebonyi State. You must have heard what he said, that the video that was being circulated where the ESN members went to pack out the Fulani terrorists and Fulani people that were living in our bushes. He says it's a lie. It's a fake video that did not happen. So this should serve as a slap. It's a very big shame to him, because with this thing now, he can see that even the people he claims, the people he told to go and reveal to him the camps of ESN, where they are located, and members of ESN, these are the same people now supporting the ESN. So we now know who a leader is, and we now know who is our leader. Now, there's another video I have here for you. You're going to see something now. See this thing now happening here. This is Hausa land. This is Fulani land, Whether Hausa or Fulani, they are almost the same. These are Hausa Fulani children in IDP camp in the north. I want to let you know something. Do you know that history has a way of repeating itself? And whatever thing anybody does, I do tell people in this world, whatever thing you do, whatever thing you're doing today, it must surely come back to you. And when it will come back to you, it will come back in double. In 7 folds. Whether you do good or bad, if somebody is seeing you or not, make sure you do the right thing always. You remember in the 1960s when the Biafrans were taken, guns against, fought, denied them food. We created refugee camps in different places across Biafra land. We were denied food. In Nigeria, in conjunction with their British counterparts, denied us food. Not just that, they committed atrocious genocide against us. They did all manner of inhuman and degrading treatments to us. At the end of the day, irrespective of how much we had in Nigeria's bank account then, or in our different bank account, even within the Biafra for the 3 years and a half it existed, they seized all those money. They took it. They give us only 20 pounds. Today, irrespective of the fact that our businesses are being stifled across the country, we are being strangulated economically, we are not being allowed to smell the high offices politically, we are not, we've not been fully integrated into the mainstream politics of this very contraption called Nigeria. We are still waxing strong economically. Only in the north that you go, you see people still suffering from kwashiorkor. Go to their IDP camps everywhere in the northeast, and even in the other part of the north, you have IDP camps everywhere. Why? They fought us, they killed us just for their Nigeria to be one, to protect their Nigeria. Today, the same Nigeria is killing them. The same Nigeria is the reason why they have IDP camps, a kind of refugee camp that we had in the 1960s. Today, their own situation is even worse, and it is still mourning to them because they have not seen it all. even when we are yet to retaliate, we've not retaliated. It is the Nemesis is just catching up with them. They are now the architects of their own situation now. What they created for themselves is what they're suffering from right now. The only day that you go now, you still see people, children suffering from kwashiorkor, people begging for food. Do you see what is happening now? Just a little skip of food that they are just struggling, begging to collect. And that is what I want to let people know, particularly the Fulanis. They have not. Our leader says they've not seen anything. They have not seen anything. This is just the stats. What they fail to know is that there is a curse that has been placed upon them, upon the Fulani Caliphate by nature, because of the blood of the innocent Biafrans killed in their millions. You must have heard one of the last couple of messages or prophecies dropped by Emmanuel Remigius, our own Emmanuel Remigius, the one that saw about first saga, that said that he saw blood in Asorok and that he saw skeletons walking around in Asorok, killing people. That the blood of Biafrans that Nigeria killed is crying for justice. That is why our struggle is more of a spiritual than physical, like Mazi Nnamdi will always say. But people who don't understand will always just do anyhow. So any cabal, any Fulani cabal who rises up to become a cabal, become a president in that Nigeria seat in Asorok, that person will die. He will never finish it. Buhari was dead. Yaradua, though he was a good man, but died. Mama Daura, the greatest cabal so far, is dead. Abba Kyari is dead. Issa Funtua is dead. So many of them, like our leader was mentioning that day in his last broadcast. Have you seen it? Thank you greatly for watching, and may God bless you.
Bala, to ya kare ne. Ai bai da wallahi. Wai da ma kuke yi ne kullu.